We back at it, and look who we got. Our brother Marcus with the Just Do It. Yeah, how you doing today, brother Mark?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm alive.
Amen to that, man. This is an update, a follow-up. Let us have it.
Well, about almost 3 weeks ago, I relapsed. Honestly, um, I'm truly disappointed with how I'm back out here again, but I'm not going to stay in this position for long. Honestly, I plan on going to rehab, but I just wanted to get a few things together before I did go and get back on track to where I was, because I don't miss this. I lost a lot out here. Being out here again, it just reminded me of why I don't like being out here. Oh yeah, like I relapsed. I'm not happy with myself, but I'm not trying to beat myself up all crazy. But I'm holding it together the best that I can. I plan on getting on track, and I just don't want to miss out on my daughter. Like, she mean a lot to me, and I seen my family recently because I had to order a new card or whatnot. So when I did go to my mom's house where I was staying, she told me that she was disappointed. She's not mad at me, she's disappointed, but I'm gonna get it together for myself so that I can make her proud of me, because I don't like being in this position. It sucks being out here. It really does.
At least you're keeping it 100. Yeah, well, it's great to hear that you're not trying to get comfortable out here. You're trying to make moves to get yourself out of here in a better position to be there for your daughter.
Yep.
Because you know it's a lot of fathers out here, a lot of mothers out here who aren't in the picture.
Yeah.
And you're not the only one suffering. The kids suffer. Everyone suffer. People that love you, care about you, suffer. So yeah, brother, I understand, man. I get it. I'm not disappointed in you because I know you're a strong man.
I appreciate that.
Something
I really
in the road that made you do that. Tell us what triggered you.
do. What triggered me for my relapse was that I didn't handle the pressure that I felt like I was under very well. Yeah, like I had 3 kids. My son's mother. I understand that my boys are getting older, and honestly, I haven't been the best father to them how I would like to have been. And you know, they're getting older, and she needs the help. So she took me off of child support at one point, but then put me back on. You know, and this was before I had even got my reactivated my job with I was working with Patriot Home Care. I was a home caretaker for my stepfather, and like she just, you know, she calls me to tell me like, hey, like, you know, I'm going to the welfare, da 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 da. But so expect a letter in the mail. Like, that didn't make it any better just because you told me, to my opinion. So, you know, I got the letter in the mail, got a court date, and how much they wanted me to pay. And I didn't like that, because at least, you know, if she would have talked to me, actually really truly talked to me, I would have gave her money versus what the courts are giving her however they do that. I don't know all the details of it. So the fact that I have my daughter's mom just being a terror to me. Like, she's literally just talking bad on me, making me feel bad about myself, like just doing the most, and I didn't like that. I felt like I wanted to like separate myself and do my thing, and get myself where I needed to be, like, and she just didn't understand. I guess like she was expecting too much from me. Like, well, just being an overall general bad girlfriend to me because of something I did in the past that she couldn't let go. You know, like, I've tried apologizing to her. I've tried not rehab. I'm sorry. What is it? Couples counseling or whatever. We did that, and we weren't working it the way we should have. Like, we're going in there just venting and then leaving and not doing the homework and actually talking to each other. There's no communication. And like I said, she just couldn't let that go. So here we are, like me being in a sense bullied because she wants to do outlandish things and wants me to just take it, and I don't want to deal with that. Like, no. Yeah, just I didn't like the fact that it was like a competition, or like she, like between us. She never, I guess, truly seen the potential that I do have. And it's like I spent a lot of my time indoors, inside, trying to avoid people, because if I was around other people, I would just get embarrassed, and I didn't like that. So I did separate. I removed myself from the situation. It's been almost a year now, and I feel like I definitely was doing better. But me coming down here every so often that I was triggered me to just say, fuck it, in a sense, like. And I did what I did. I started shooting again. I was smoking again, and yeah, that's
We respect your honesty, brother. Like
I
I said,
gotta
there's
be
no
honest.
judgment.
Like, I'm not proud of it.
Right.
Not at all. Like,
You take
this
accountability for your action. That's
is
what's
not
up.
that. Like I said, I feel, I am, like, I'm being hard on myself because I know better. Like, I was there. I was in a better position. I was taking care of myself. I was working. I did lose my job once, things happened between my stepfather and my mom. I ain't gonna go into too much detail on that,
Right.
but yeah. And even me working for him, it was some bullshit. But we not gonna get into all that. And I was just pissed, like, money, not having money to myself, and I just said, fuck it, like, I'd rather come out here and take my chances,
So currently, right now, what's your relationship status?
Currently, right now, I'm single. I'm single. I'm not dealing with anybody. Like, I do talk to people, but I don't talk to people in that sense. I more so try to, like, friend zone a lot of people. I'm not really trying to look for love out here, because there is no love out here. It's just everybody has their own agendas and are shiesty, scheming, wanting to see what they can use you for. And I'm not for all that. Like, if I do find love somewhere, it's not going to be here. It's definitely not going to be here.
Facts, I hear that. When was the last time you seen your daughter?
Honestly, the last time I seen my daughter was, I want to say, almost 3 weeks ago. I did see her, I'm going to be honest, the one time when me and Brianna were talking. She, when I had my phone at the time of being out here, all my valuables that I did have came out here with got stolen. She was nice enough to allow me to see my daughter. We were out here in the park. I was happy to see her. We had a good time. We ate. To be honest, because we're not together, she did have me sleeping outside in a sleeping bag. So I mean, I was close to the house, but not in the house.
When you said Brianna, how many children mother do you have?
I have two. I have my first one. My son's mother is not Luna, Lene.
So when you said Brianna, you talking about Els?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I know her as. So I'm like, huh? Who that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Luna, Brianna.
So yeah, go back to that. Yeah, you was sleeping in the bag outside. You said.
No, yeah, she actually gave me a sleeping bag. I couldn't come in the house. I had to sleep outside at the end of the day. My daughter's really sweet. Like, she gave me a hug goodbye in the morning and everything. Came to me, gave me a hug. I love my daughter. Like, I love her. I know she loved me too, and I don't want to not be in her life. Like, she's very precious to me. She didn't ask to be here.
And you saying the process it took y'all for y'all to get that visitation and custody and all that, right?
Yeah.
So is she with the mom, or is she in the system still?
Right now, she's still in the system.
Okay.
I'm not sure what's going on because I missed my court date. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I recently OD'd too. Yeah, because some girl out here just gave me more than what I normally would do, and I told her exactly and showed her how much I actually do. She just gave me a cap that had water, and I know it was on my part. It was just I should never did it. But I learned I learned my lesson there. Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like she tried to like off me, but thankfully, somebody that I knew that was working on the block uh, called an ambulance for me and got me taken care of and told me when I came, when I came out, what happened. Like the shorty, as soon as I dropped, shorty left. So other than that, like nobody would have known. Like I could have been gone right now. You know what I mean? Nobody would have known, right? That I OD'd. Nobody would have never known that. But I'm thankful to the Spanish mommy that called the ambulance for me, told me what happened and everything, and she saved me pretty much, and I really thankful for her.
An
Yeah,
eye opener, right?
yeah, straight eye opener. Like, and mind you, like that was like I only did that dope stuff to come down from something, and I should never did that.
What are some regrets you have right now in life?
Some regrets that I have,
Hmm.
honestly. I regret picking up the needle again. I regret allowing this pressure that I'm going through, like just take over like that. Um, I kind of regret like disappointing my mom right now because she's not like like having my mom tell me that she's not mad at me but disappointed hurt me to the core. Cause given that I know what my mom going through, you know what I mean, and she needed me there, and my brother right now, my oldest brother, he is doing a 10 to 20. So right now I'm the out of the children, I'm the ringleader, and I'm messing up. And I know she needed me. She
Right.
needed me to be there for her, and I'll just regret not.
But she still love you no matter what. She
Yeah.
just want to see you do better. That's all. That's all moms want to see their sons do better. You know, we are mommy's boy, no matter what age we are.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do different next time when pressure hits you and you on the right track?
Um, I plan on honestly just.
Way closer.
I plan on honestly just. Well, the next time I go under some pressure, I'm going to just battle it. Like I'm not going to just go straight to using just because money isn't in my pocket because I'm a grown man. I made these children. You know what I mean? Nobody did it but me. I can't expect somebody else to pick up the slack on what I'm not doing. So definitely I'm not gonna just go jump straight to this. But that's for me. It is also easier said than done. I will say. But I know I'm better than that, and I know where I don't want to be, and I know where I'm trying to be, and I know my higher power has plans for me because, like I said, I OD'd and I should be dead right now, but I'm not.
It's not your
And I
time.
OD'd multiple times, at least over 5 by my count. Um, so there's a reason why I'm still here. So I want to find that out. I want to go deeper into searching on what I'm supposed to be doing because honestly, I just feel super lost right now. Like I have a plan, I have multiple plans, but my plans always fail. But I come up with another plan and I execute that plan for it to fail again. But I'm not giving up on it. Like I'm going to keep going. I'm gonna search. I'm a probably truck driver or something. I don't know what my calling is, but I'm gonna get myself together, get this money so I can be there for my children.
Yeah, you're
But
still
first and
young.
foremost, me.
How old are you, Marcus?
I'm 29.
See, you
I'll
still,
be I'll be 30 this year in October.
yeah, you still, got a whole lot of life to live.
Yeah.
So thank God you're still here, and it's gonna get better, man. So long you taking accountability like what you're doing right now, and you're still in your right state of mind. So give us a walkthrough. What's a day in your life look like from the AM to the PM?
So in the morning, for me, it depends if I sleep or not. If I'm not sleeping, I am just moving. I'm consistently moving. I'm hanging out. I'm looking out for people. I'm uh I'm out here boosting a little bit. I'm trying not to because that's not what I want to do. I ain't trying to catch in a case doing something. Doing something stupid. Um, then I guess my afternoons, I come down here to Prevention Point. I'll sit in there, try to charge up my phone, get some life in it. After that, I'll try to find somewhere to eat. There's plenty of places down here feeding, so I do for the most part eat. Some days, if I'm sleeping too long, I miss it. But my nights, what do I do? I'm just hanging out with different friends or people, different associates. I'm gonna say. I'm sorry, because I don't really look at too many people out here as a friend. Everybody to me is an associate, and depending on how thorough they are, they upgrade themselves. But for the most part, I feel like I've met a nice little batch of people that are actually thorough people. I do go off of people's energies. If I'm not feeling you, I'll leave you alone. If you do some cornball stuff to me, I'll cut you off completely. I'm not going to beg anybody for anything. I get my own. I don't need help from too many people. I don't, because I don't want to burn my bridges. So I'm not going to consistently beg people like how most dudes out here do. And I've seen it. Most of these dudes out here do beg for $1. The ones that are in relationships got their girls out here selling themselves to make money, and then taking the money from their girls so they can get high. Like it's wild out here. Like I could never. I would never. Like I don't want that.
Still got your morals and principle.
Yeah, absolutely. I strongly believe in that. Like just because I relapse doesn't mean I'm not. I disregard my life. I'm not the same person that I was sober. No, I'm still that same person. Right. I do take care of myself for the most part. I brush my teeth. I do try. I do take showers at the clinic when the days come around. I'm just so tired of people stealing like my dirty clothes, and then I'll see people wearing my stuff. Like, dude, it's really ridiculous. Like,
It's wild.
yeah. But other than that, like that's what I do. I'll shower the days that I can shower. I eat the days that I can eat. Some days I might miss it because I oversleep because I'm tired.
Right.
For being up for at least 4 days.
It remind me of jail. Sometimes when they call child or breakfast in the morning, you be too tired. You be like, I'll skip breakfast.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly what that reminds me.
So yeah, man, what do you miss most about your sobriety?
I miss being able to see my daughter on the days that I got to see her. I miss sitting at home on my 65-inch TV that's in the living room, playing my game, playing my recently brought PS5. I miss that. Like I love gaming. I love being able to watch my shows when I want, especially binge watching my shows at the time because I'm currently unemployed, collecting unemployment. I was searching for work, but right now I am still actually searching for work. I just have to get myself together. Like I can't go have a job and I feel like looking like this. Like my appearance is everything.
Right.
So right now I ain't gonna say I look the best, but I'm working on that because I don't like this. I'm slowing down what I've been doing.
Got you. What are your short-term goals now?
Right now it's trying my best to weed myself off of these drugs, honestly, because I don't be chasing too much, because I know how it is. I know what it does to the mind. I know most of these drugs it's a chase. It's a want, not a need for me, and I be preaching to a lot of people, trying to tell people that, but they believe, everybody believe what they want, but I know, because I've been through this. I know I don't need this drug. I want it, but I don't need it. So therefore, if I don't have any money, I'm just not getting high. And that's fine with me. I'm not out here begging. I'm not panhandling. I'm not asking anybody for money to get high, because I don't want to burn my bridges with my family or even friends, or the friends that I do have, the actual friends I do have. I don't want to burn my bridges with them at all.
When you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see?
I see someone I don't truly like. I don't recognize this person that I am right now. But I can also see that I am still in there. But I have to pull him out. I have to bring him back. That better version of me. Because this version of me is not the me that I recognize, and I want to be better.
Right.
That's all.
What all struggles are you having now? What are all your struggles?
Right now, I'm struggling to keep my clothes. I'm struggling to keep my personal items, my hygiene products. I'm struggling to not get high, honestly, because it's some days I just don't want to do anything. But you know how it is, that that right influence come around you, like that right peer pressure, the right person will come approach me and tempt me, say some fly stuff, and there you go, I'm at it again. But I'm not like it's not that I don't want to, but I don't. I'm doing it because this person is looking out for me, or they're just wanting to be around me, and they get high. You know what I mean? And I can't. I gotta get myself out of that mindset. So it's hard when people that you like, or people that like you, approach you and are not asking you to, but willingly giving you stuff because they just want to. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, man. Let's get off topic, and we done, Mark. Do you prefer the daytime or the nighttime?
Honestly, because it's summer, I prefer the nighttime.
Why?
Because it's a lot cooler. Because I'm a fall baby. I honestly can't wait till fall comes around. I do like the summer, but I don't like this heat. I don't like having to sweat too crazy. But I don't, I wear my deodorant and everything. I do keep up with myself.
When you walk a lot, that's when you sweat.
Yeah.
You're like, jeez.
Absolutely. And I know I got this mask on, but that's what I gotta do, because I don't want everybody to,
stay low key, move like a ninja.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
Absolutely.
If you had $1,000 today, what would you do with it?
If I had $1,000 right now, I would honestly spend probably 700 of it on my daughter. Right now, from the rip, she gets it. The rest would be probably, I would probably give 100 to my son, 50 to the other one, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or 100 to the oldest, 50 to the youngest, and out of the two boys.
Got you.
And the rest, I'll probably just pocket it, make sure I got a little like clothes or something, whatever I can do with that.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite foods?
I do like to cook. My mom's a chef. I do miss my mom's cooking when she does cook right now, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. I love steak. I love lobster. Really, I love the organic stuff my mom be cooking, the chicken, the casseroles, the pizza, the homemade pizza she does. My mom recently kind of showed me how to make a homemade ginger ale. Like, we were going to experiment on that, so I'm mad we didn't get to do that because of my choices of coming out here. What else I like? I love almost everything. But those are my main favorite foods.
Got you. Let's get down to music. Do you have a favorite band or artist you listen to?
I love Lil Wayne. He just dropped the Carter 6 recently. I'm definitely feeling that. I love Eminem. I listen about everything. Literally everything. I just fairly recently started to listen to gospel rap. Like, I did not know that was a thing, but they got some good artists. Like, I can't think of their names off the top of my head, but that's gonna be something I'm gonna start blasting in my ears because I definitely need it. I definitely need the gospel.
Facts. That's what's up, man. Growing up, you had any favorite toys?
I loved having a bow and arrow. Like, I loved the bow and arrow, the little plastic drums. Like, my dad used to not want to get it because it was like a weapon, or I don't know how he felt about weapons, but sometimes he would get it, sometimes he wouldn't. Definitely no guns. My dad didn't play that. My mom didn't care so much, but it was my dad. But definitely, the bow and arrow was my favorite, and I liked playing my PlayStations. Like, I had every system to the 5 now. Like, but I missed the PlayStation 2. That was a great era.
If you could go back in time and give your younger self some advice, what would you tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self, stay away from that needle. Like, I don't know what made you pick it up, but stay away from that needle because it's going to change your life. I would tell my younger self to, don't be so hard on yourself, man. Like, it's just life. Things happen. You will get through it. Just stay focused on what matters.
What did you learn from your last relationship?
I learned just express yourself, but I learned to just be open and honest in my relationship. That's all you can do. Like, honesty is key. Communication, having great communication is everything. And I had that with her, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. No matter how open I got, it was just straight competition. I can eye for eye. If you do this to me, I'm gonna do this to you, and it ain't worth it. So we can't.
Fire and fire don't match. It's gonna burn the whole crib down. You know what I mean? We need water mixed with fire, not both fires going at it. So this one is to take us home, Mark. To the people watching this video, what do you want them to know about you?
Just know that I'm gonna make it. I wanna do a video for you guys with me in a way better position than what I am. For me, like myself, just me. Or if because right now I'm not worried about a relationship. So right now I need to worry about me. That has always been my problem. Is me messing with these girls, jumping from a relationship to relationship, and I know better. Like, I definitely know better. So right now, I'm going to take that time. Well, I am taking this time to do what I need to do for me, and only me. You know what I mean? I can have friends, ain't nothing wrong with that, but I don't need no relationship right now.
Gotta focus on
right
you.
now. It's me and my kids.
Right.
My kids. Me focusing being a father to
Gotcha.
them.
Well, Brother Mark, man, we really appreciate you being honest, letting us know what's been going on with you. The family, always got you in their prayers, and we're always rooting for you. You're very smart, so we know you'll overcome this and be even more larger in life. So, man, just never give up on yourself. Keep striving for greatness, and just take it one step at a time if you have to, man. All right, brother, keep the faith, and we'll stay connected.
Yes, sir.
And this is not the end. We'll keep following you down this road and see where it's going to take you. Hopefully it'll take you to all the things that you want to accomplish in life and more. All right, AML fam, drop all the positive comments you got for our brother. And don't be bitter, be better. And we out there. Peace out.